Magdalene Adenaike, and I am the founder and chief executive of Music Relief Foundation. We are a youth charity working and supporting young people and their families within the grassroots communities for over 10 years. And I am here today at Harris Academy, St. John's Wood, and I'm here with none other than Nick Soar, who is the Executive Principal of Harris Academy, St. John's Wood and Harris in Tottenham.
Good to meet you.
Good. Thank you, Nick, for inviting me again. And yeah, so tell me a bit more, tell the audience a bit more about yourself and your role as this Executive Principal in both schools.
Well, I've been involved in schools for 27 years. I've worked both in the private school sector and state school sector. And in recent times, really, I've been an Executive Principal for the Harris Federation, both in Croydon, Haringey and Westminster. And it's been a real pleasure to do that. And I think part of why we have worked together is that, you know, for me, obviously school is there to get the academics right, but partly to get the academics right, but also that other purpose of schools is to keep young people safe and to help them thrive. And I think working with your organisation, your charity, and with you, I feel that we've done a lot of work in that way to connect schools to the community they live in and work in.
Most definitely.
And to work with the families of those young people, because we serve the young people, and that's our priority aim. But in order for children to get on, feel settled, to thrive, there almost needs to be a bit of engagement with the parents and family, a bit of connection.
Definitely. And as a community organisation, to be able to have that relationship with school is important. And so obviously I'm here to talk about a particular programme of ours, which is More Than Able. And so we have worked together whilst you were in Croydon and delivered this youth leadership programme. So tell our audience a bit more about how, as a school, you found that programme.
I think the More Than Able programme that Music Relief offers is informative. I think it's credible, timely in its vision and in the curriculum it offers, and it's very engaging for those young people. I meet lots of people who want to work with schools, but those programmes are not always as thoughtful or thoughtfully laid out. And I think it's not just the content, but it's the vision behind it. I mean, that concept of More Than Able as a title, as an idea, I think is inspirational for young people. It's that sense of the power of yet. You know, can I do this now? No, it's not that, it's can I do this yet? And the empowering sense of the programme. You know, children and young people start on the programme uncertain of each other, perhaps. Perhaps they've come into the programme and they didn't know each other. But certainly when I've worked with you and the Music Relief, the programme has joined and gelled those young people together, and at the end it's proven very inspirational, I think. So it's a programme, for me, as a school leader, I would say it's fit for purpose. Certainly worth it. It's got a strong end product, both in terms of perhaps the artefacts that are created or the work that's created, but also it's got an end product in that it teaches young people skills of citizenship, skills of how to work well and constructively in a community, and how to bring those skills both inside school and out. I know that your vision is to unleash the creativity of young people, isn't it? And I think that chimes with you know, what a lot of schools do. Harris Academy Tottenham has that same sense of trying to identify the heart of what the talent is in young people and enabling that. So I think your charity's vision, Music Relief, mirrors the vision of most schools, I would say, that we're there to inspire young people, but your programme does it methodically, it's carefully planned, and I think it does that thing which schools can't always do. It engages with parents and is a sort of almost a medium between the school and parents, and engages those hard to reach or complex families and allows them to engage with the school and the local community. And I think one of the things I've been really impressed with how you work is that it's the flexibility and organic way in which your programme, while it's a set programme, can be flexible and organic with the school that you engage with.
Fantastic, thank you so much. There's so much glowing recommendation from yourself. It's fantastic. So in regards to recommendation to other schools, but also to parents who maybe approach to say your child has been identified to be part of this group, what's the one thing that you think would be of the most benefit to schools and to parents?
I think I would speak to parents first, and I would say, you know, being identified as someone who would benefit from this programme is a privilege. I would say that it's a special thing and that your child will thrive in this programme and do really, really well. So it's not something to be fearful of, it's something to be excited by. And to head teachers and school leaders out there, I would say Music Relief are a fantastic charity and can supplement your co-curricular work with young people and families and their community. So I think I would strongly recommend and commend people to get on board with Music Relief.
Thank you so much, Nick. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. You've heard it all. I can't say much after that. It's Magdalene Adenaike, Founder and Chief Executive of Music Relief Foundation. Until next time, have a great day.